Cek, cek. Cek, cek. Cek, cek. Cek, cek. Oke, welcome back, brother. Kita akan melanjutkan kembali perjalanan bleweh uwi. Oke, let's go. Sekarang misinya Revalia.
Leave me be! I cannot do this for all eternity!
Kelas terbang, oke. Kita akan apa, Cuk? Belajar terbang. Kita belajar terbang, guys. Pakai sapu ajaib.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Let's go.
Your attention, please. Sorry, Madam Kagawa. Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Nggak mau, Cuk. Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good.
Oke, kita terbang, guys.
For your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Ih, kocak ini kenapa sih? Nyangkut guys.
This is brilliant! Ah, I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Hehehe.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Oh, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Ah!
Kita keliling-keliling guys.
Haha! Brilliant!
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Woohoo!
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Haha! Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
Ntar guys.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn the few coins.
Please meet me.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Levioso!
Studies away from
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Levioso!
Might some kind soul help me?
Over here!
Ntar cuy. Paket udah mau datang.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something
Ada
was
sesuatu
missing.
hilang.
I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Masuki ruang rahasia.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Menyelinap kita kawan, menyelinap. Kemana kita masuk nih?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time.
Jelajah
With my
nih.
sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game.
Revelio.
What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would save her. So please, keep this between us. He never confided in anyone, but he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize
Slot roda gear penuh.
We used to sneak
Maksudnya?
in almost daily. We've never been caught.
Penuh, Cuk. Inventaris penuh ya? Ini nih gear-gear. Oh. Oh, ini meningkatkan apanya, Cuk? 12%. Pelanggaran namanya anjing. Ini bagus nih. Jembodat mukanya, Cuk. Jelek kali anjir. Jelek banget bangsat. Hilang jiwa-jiwa penyihirnya. Nggak mau. Nggak usah pakai inilah, Cuk. Yuk. Sinilah makan. Oh. Apa? Apa? Ambil itu nah. Live emang. Kan nggak nampak. Satu. Ambil yang biru itu. Orang lagi live. Situ lah sebelahnya. Ntar. Biar ini dulu. Biar dimatikan webcamnya. Ini cantik nggak, guys? Belum. Ini apa nih? Si goreng. Ambil makan ya guys ya. Nggak nampak mama situ. Nah. Porsi ngamuk. Ini satu cuman. Satu lagi mana? Oh ini. Hah. Makan dulu guys ya. Sekalian sambilan ya. Martabak. Enggak.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Mungkin orang sini porsinya porsi itu.
Yeah.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
That's it! I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does this allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rust! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed
Ano
Sebastian.
pur sini?
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place, and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Incendio! Confringo!
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament. Might some kind soul help me? If only a new student were to help me with my...
Yeah.
Boy, can you help me?
And then the werewolves join the goblins.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
Bị satu orang cina tengah.
Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room.
Prepare us.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Mungkin.
Anak Kak Dewi yang nomor 2.
Nggak apa.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Expelliarmus!
Is that
Incendio! Confringo!
old?
Expelliarmus!
I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. Confringo! Protego! Revelio.
Dear me.
Incendio. Revelio. Accio.
Jangan.
Revelio. Accio.
Mana nih, Cuk? Nggak jalan lagi.
Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus!
Yeah.
Berminyak juga jadi kejam. Enak ya kan. Merasa sama tutup. Jadi masuk ya. Semua.
Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not that. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Ayo iki Mas, panas.
What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Udah. Mau ke sana.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Accio.
Nah. Apa?
Accio. We hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. It's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes.
Habis juga mah.
Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I
Well,
can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Mantau mau cok juga. Kalau ambil pakai minimal gitu semua. Sikit aja. Mau ini minum mama kan?
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Apa?
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Buat legit. Ininya itu.
Keju murah.
Kejunya.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now,
Kita
I'll
harus
give you a
makan
brief
kenyang.
lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Mau siap makan
Yes,
nggak
the
melekat
magic of creating
Tok
or
Mama aja lah.
conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Buat lucu yang aku suka pakai.
Mbaknya cerita mantra penyulap.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see.
Mantra ngubah.
Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Mau baca nih. Nampak sana. Nah.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Minta jumpa siapa?
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
Targes.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
Misi apa dulu?
You can acquire it by vanishing
Set story
items
dulu.
here in the room of requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Sulap dekorasi dinding.
It warms my heart to see your interest in herbology, dare I say, blossom.
Cermin.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Terbentuk apa anjir?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how...
Apalagi nih? Mantra apa
Just
ini?
aim your wand at any
Mengubah
conjured
gaya
item
item,
and
mengubah
perform
warna
an
item.
altering spell to customize it.
Sesuaikan. Sesuaikan ukuran maksudnya. Mana sih sesuaikan ukuran barang tuh? Wih, gimana nih sesuaikan ukuran barang? Wah, ini ubah ukuran anjing.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for
Goblok.
something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Babakon atau lantai ruangan. Wih, keren
Your
anjing.
space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think?
Anjay, keren cuk.
Would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Dick this bit of work some years ago. Dick thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Dick when you're ready.
Wih, warna biru anjing. Mantap, mantap.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Sounds perfect.
Mantap kan? Biru. Kita the blues. Jadi warna biru, guys.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it
Nih,
wisely.
dapat ruangan kita, guys. Ruangan tersendiri. Mantap, mantap. Nah, terus kita akan keluar ya. Kita keluar, guys. Anjay, keren anjing. Keren bangsat. Udah, terus cara keluarnya yang mana, guys? Nah, ini cara keluar. Cuman kita yang bisa masuk anjir. GG. Nah, misi lanjut. Lanjut ke misi kita, guys. Misi utama. Kamar peta, oke. Kita akan jumpai Profesor Fig. Kalau di bahasa Indonesia kan Profesor Gambar anjir. Goblok. Oke, kita akan ke tempat Profesor Fig.
I was hoping to see you.
Okay.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes. I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Buku yang bakal dibawa ke sana, guys.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
Ini dia ruangannya, guys.
This looks promising.
Ih. Yeah.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And of course, Hogwarts.
Peta ya.
It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind.
Goblin kan?
And we
Berarti di sini
encountered
musuhnya
an
goblin,
uncommonly
guys.
powerful goblin wielding
Goblin jahat.
such magic as we prepare to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Karakter kita mempunyai apa, cu? Kemampuan seperti orang itu.
I know
Ya.
that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Mak jauh. Jauh, guys. Wih. Kita belum bisa pakai sapu terbang ya.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Jauh perjalanan. Belum ada sapu terbang lagi, guys. Apa yang mau kita lawan? Laba-laba. Wih. Wih, fuck.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Wih. Wih. Mati. Mati, guys, mati.
Potato! Red up, Confringo! Red up, Confringo!
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Potato. Confringo. Incendio.
Anjir.
Oh, it's actually quite beautiful. Expelliarmus. Pathetic.
Mana minum ramuannya? Minum ramuan mana, guys?
Set my traps. Is it lower or upper Hogsfield?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Wih. Ada.
Accio. Incendio.
Nothing to poach in Aaronshire except spiders.
Ntar, guys. Halo. Sorry guys. Jadi orang tua nelpon. Wih, belum siapa bang deh.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Hutan terlarang. Jauh perjalanan kita, guys. Perjalanan kita jauh. Oke, sampai juga. Nah, kita tunggu Profesor Vic ya. Oke.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea
Selamat
what's
datang
in the
guys semua.
tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringo.
Quickly now.
Nah, kita pakai apa ya? Menyelinap, guys. Oke.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Why, it's a grapple you are. Wait a moment.
Or, I suppose we could charge right into their midst.
We know you're in. Let's get this over with. Expelliarmus! Must be something here. Ramrock said so. Revelio.
Kita gas aja nggak, guys? Wih, stick mati anjir.
Do with a nice mushroom stew about now. Someone there?
Revelio.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind
Masa
a
harus
desk all
menyelinap bangsat.
Revelio.
Someone's can't handle a little altercation. Ah, they were just here. Where did they go? Rather unwise coming back this way.
Tawar anjir.
I think this is funny.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Gas ratakan aja anjir. Mana kalian lagi? Cupu kau.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Is that the best you can do? No. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
Revelio. Orders directly from Ranrock.
These
Cari
orders
menara
indicate
dan
that
area
they're after
sekitar
something
saja
to do
sesuatu
with
yang mereka akan bunuh.
names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. deadly mistake.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
I won't rest. Let's get this out. Little spell slot properly. I will make
Incendio.
that was meant for me.
Confringo. Incendio.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Ini menara profesor.
It's locked.
Revelio.
And unlock.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Kita gas saya lah, guys. Cupu-cupunya orang ini.
Welcome to San Bakar's tower.
Revelio.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you had yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Temukan pintu.
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Pintu percobaan pertama, guys. Di bawah.
Revelio.
Oh, ini di pintu ya, guys. Ada bisa di-looting kah? Tidak ada.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Revelio.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Gearnya penuh lagi. Oke, kita masuk lagi guys. Gak bisa buka apa-apa, gearnya penuh guys. Udah lah, lanjut aja.
Revelio.
Selesaikan persidangan Percin Rackham. Tahan, sabar.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Masuk sini kita guys. Ini apa, api kah?
Incendio.
Gak bisa. Selesai persidangan.
These are never a welcome sight.
Inilah kebijinya guys.
Don't know what to expect this time.
Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
Anjir.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Easy deh. Z.
These look familiar.
Accio. Revelio.
Nggak bisa masuk guys.
Incendio.
Yang situ berarti. Tak kok.
Accio.
More statues.
Wah anjir. Si ada dua ya.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Revelio. Expelliarmus! Accio!
Terus aku kemana, Cuk? Bangsat.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Ke atas lagi kah? Oh iya, ini dia, guys.
Expelliarmus! Accio! What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Terus aku kemana, bajingan? Sananya kayak mana, anjing? Wih, kesana kayak mana, babi? Wih, gak jelas anjing.
Reparo. Reparo.
Nggak bisa ya. Yang mana sih?
Expelliarmus! Accio!
Oh, aku bawa sini loh. Goblok anjing nyangkut, Cuk. Goblok nyangkut bangsat. Weh, please bantu aku, weh. Di mana nih? Babi. Mana sih anjing? Aku tahan kemana ya? Ngehe.
Expelliarmus, Reparo. Accio.
Ngehe. Itu dia, guys. Kayak gitu ternyata, guys. Ada mumet di botnya. Bangsat. Kayak gini, guys.
I'll never get used to these floors. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
Aduh, anjing.
Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
Aduh. Terus?
Revelio.
Mana, guys? Sini ya. Streamer gelap nih.
Streamer gelap apa, Cuk? Bacok. Streamer muka gelap yang ada. Wah, mati.
Revelio.
Anjir, semana sih? Belum ada ya? Wih, kayak mana sini anjing? Nih bangsat, mana sih? dia guys. Baru dapat.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Astaga. Nyunsep dia dong. Nyunsep dia guys.
Incendio.
Mak bos. Cing. fuck lah. Isi darah tak kenapa sih anjing? Kontrol lu, kontrol. Ini guys apa nih? Tinggi.
Protego! Revelio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Gila apa sih anjing? Ih. Ah.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! What a relief. Another Pensieve.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago. The pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be...
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensieve in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensieve.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensieve.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensieve.
Before the witch from the last Pensieve, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensieve provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Oke. Musim gugur sudah. Misi selesai, guys. Oke. Thank you yang udah nonton, guys. Besok kita lanjut lagi. Jangan lupa di subscribe biar kita lanjutkan besok perjalanan Bleweh week besok malam.